Shalom. Shalom, guys. What's up? Last week, British Prime Minister David Cameron went to Jamaica and delivered a very important message to the Jamaican people who are trying to get reparation for slavery. What the British government has done to them. And a couple more other countries, like a dozen other more countries, but Jamaica is the leading country that is trying to gun up this kind of thing, to get that reparation thing kicking. And it is going on. So apparently the British government is so angry about it that they're trying to get reparation that the Queen sent the Prime Minister Cameron down there to deliver the message, to tell these people point blank, you will not get reparation. Britain will not pay reparation and will never pay reparation for slavery. That's what he said. He said they will never pay reparation for slavery. So just forget about it and move on. And those was the dark days. That's what he said. Those was just the dark days. And just forget about it, because they will not pay reparation. And he brought some money down there. You know what he brought the money for? To build prison. To build prison. You see, this is what white people like to do. They like to build these kind of places to put black people in, but they will never want to get in that place. These are the people that build that thing, but when they should go to prison, they are terrified of that shit. They are terrified. If you build that place, you build it, you should be able to go in there. The people that build it, they should build it for themselves. He brought money to build prison, not for hospital, not to build hospital or for education, to build a school. He brought the money to build prison. This punk, this criminal, that his four parents are directly linked to slavery. Directly linked to slavery. Let's forget about slavery, my friend. That's what they all said. Let's forget about it. Not even an apology. Because you know why they don't apologize? Because if they apologize, they will have to pay reparation now. But you're going to pay reparation anyway, because the scripture told us you're not going to do it. Just like in the days of Pharaoh down in Egypt, when he enslaved my people. Well, I don't find no one tough as Pharaoh even till this day. I know America say he's tough, and I know England say he's tough, and the rest of the countries who took us in slavery and enslaved us for hundreds of years. Day in, day out, night in, night out. And rob, rape, and kill my people. Oh, just forget about it. Let's move on. It never happened. Yeah, just move on. It never happened. No, can't do that. Justice has to serve. The Almighty told us He will not be denied of that glory. He will not be denied. He's going to come and give us reparation above and beyond what we could ever ask for. And if they should pay us reparation, it would be in the trillions of dollars. I mean, not billions, trillions upon trillions of dollars. So you see why they don't want to pay it? You see why there's so much in arm don't want to pay it? The Queen sent this dude on there. The Queen is so angry that the Jamaicans are pushing reparation. Now he came down and he talked about his Jewishness and talk about his people that died over there in Germany in the concentration camp. That should have nothing to do with my people. That was white people killing white people. That was white people committing atrocity against white people. Have nothing to do with Jamaican. Have nothing to do with black people. It was your people that commit this atrocity against my people. And even till this very day, they have not stopped. They seek out every way they can to harm my people. Every way. These are people that don't stop. This kind of criminal act. It just take a different turn. You have the police, you have the FBI, you have all of these guys doing all this criminal act against black people. They seek out every way they can. No other nation they do this shit to. They just want to put them away according to them. But guess what? You will pay reparation. Not on your term, on God's term, because He said we will get reparation. So you don't have to worry. You won't pay. We know you're not gonna do it. We know you're not gonna do it, buddy, and that's okay. So don't come talk about to these people about Al Schwarz, whatever that thing is, what happened in Germany. What are you bringing that thing to Jamaica for? When your people have committed gruesome atrocity against my people, what are you talking about this shit for? It was white people committing that kind of act against white people in Germany. Jamaican have nothing to do with that stuff. None of the black people have nothing to do with these stuff. None of them. Jamaican black people as a whole have nothing to do with the atrocity that committed in Germany. That was just white people killing white people and doing whatever went on. You know. But he said he will never forget what happened in the Holocaust. But we should forget about slavery. That's an insult. That is an insult and an unconscionable brute. That criminal that have sex with pig. He have sex with pig. Come amongst my people with that foolishness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The unconscionable people. And disrespect that he would go down to Jamaica and talk this kind of thing. I tell you what he did. He let loose a bunch of angry bees. Those people are so angry down there. They are so angry. I think he had just woken them up. These people who was asleep have just been woken up. You can have all these people from here in the US going to Jamaica telling those people down there that they are the true people of the Bible. That's what these people from here telling them down there. I mean, and they're doing it in droves. The American people, black people, they're down there in droves telling the Jamaican, quit your nonsense and shape up. The Almighty is coming back. You got to get yourself in order. And so what he have done, it's a blessing in disguise that he have done it, because these people are so angry, and they're like saying this, but he's not even the real people. So why is he down here? He's not even the real people. They call him imposter. That's what they're calling him down there. They say he's an imposter and a criminal because his people is linked directly to slavery. That's what they say now. So it's a blessing that he went down there. Everybody's mad at these people. Everybody's mad at this guy, that Britain would do something like this. And you know, Jamaica have this kind of saying, Jamaica, no problem. I tell you what, they're not saying that no more. They're very angry what this guy have done. So I'm pretty glad that he have done this, because they was too laid back. Now they get angry because these people does not remember slavery. They does not want to remember it, and he take this thing down here talking about this thing. So it's a blessing in disguise that David Cameron will do this. They made a mistake. They made a huge mistake. He's Jewish. Yeah, ish. That's pretending to. It's not real. Though they've been learning who they are now. So I'm pretty glad that this happened, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. You know, it's a blessing in disguise. To show that these people who commit this kind of criminal act and still walking around, not even an apology. Not even an apology. I think the guy went down there and said, you know, I'm sorry for what happened. And how can we make amends? If they want to be a human being and a man, how can we make amends? That's what he should be asking. How can we move forward? What can we do as a people that have done this kind of atrocity to your people? How can we move on? What can we do? No, they don't have that kind of heart. His people got reparation. Germany pays them, and he's still paying them. So we don't want to hear about your stuff, man. That is your people. That was white people committing those kind of acts. They'll come down with that, man. The children of Israel don't want to hear that stuff. All right? We have enough on our plate. And as for my people, I gotta tell you, gotta pay attention. All right? Let's quit being a fool. Because black people act too stupid. You gotta quit being a fool. Pay attention to what's going on. Alright, shalom. Tell me what you think about my video. Alright?